Greetings, loved ones. Here, I have 2 chocolate bars that have been sitting in resin for 250 days. One is made by a massive mega corporation that makes millions of dollars every month. The other, made by Hershey's. Mr. Beast prides himself on using simple ingredients and no preservatives. Hershey's, on the other hand, not so much. We may, or may not, have also given them a little taste test to see if they age like wine or more like a 6-month-old banana cast in epoxy resin. But before we get to cutting and tasting, let's rewind to when I had a yee-yee-ah haircut. If you've seen our past resin videos, you'll know that resin really doesn't like food. Food has just about everything that resin hates. What might that be? Cooties. Wait, no, I'm the one who doesn't like cooties. Resin doesn't like food, and chocolate is really full of moisture and oil, so this might be a challenge. Anyways, let's get started. First, I'll spend 5 minutes opening the Feastables bar. Maybe Jimmy is just trying to help with our obesity problem here in the US. Remember, kids, it's not fat that's bad for you, it's sugar. Big Sugar just pays the government lots of money to make it seem like it's the other way around. All my homies hate Big Sugar. After that, really all I had to do was take a taste test as a little treat for all my hard work. You can call me Martha Stewart the way I prepped this resin mold ahead of time. I mean, I'm no chef, but I'll still take you to Flavor Town if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, now I'll just pour some epoxy over it. Sounds simple, doesn't it? However, epoxy resin and I have a love-hate relationship. A relationship much like the one between myself and my mother-in-law. Now, the resin decided to be a bit cheeky and make the chocolate float. See, there was air in the packaging, and food tends to float in resin anyways. And before any of you smarty pants say I should have put it in the vacuum chamber, it didn't fit, alright? Leave me alone. A couple days later, we're ready to enjoy some ASMR mold removal. No, not that kind. The miso beef chocolate bar kind. We'll clean these bad boys up a little with a razor. Want to know how I got this scar? This is what happened to me when I was demolding the banana that we left in resin for 6 months. There was a bit of a breach after it cured because of the off angle it was suspended at, but a little super glue can fix that lickety-split. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been 8 months. I honestly forgot about these bad boys. Let's take a look. Here they are. There's a little dust on there. Sorry, Jimmy. Kind of defiled your product there. You can see the Hershey's is a little white. I think that's just because of how the resin reacted with it. If we take a look at the Feastables bar, it's a lot more rotten. You can see that gross. I don't. It's just rotting. That's kind of gross. But it's probably because the ingredients are a little more natural, less preservatives. I don't really know. We just looked at the ingredients. Let me give you the rundown. Hershey's has a lot of soy in it. If you're trying to be a Sigma gamer, don't eat any Hershey's. Mr. Beast bar, on the other hand, it's got chocolate liquor in it, which means you can get chocolate wasted. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Walter had an accident.
May he rest in peace.
He needs an eye patch. This isn't safe for kids on YouTube. Oh yeah, that's not going anywhere. Let's wash it off first. Oh, what a lovely cross section. That looks good as new. Let me at it.
How does it feel like if you put your fingernail on the chocolate, on the cross section?
It's soft. Oh.
It's just chocolate.
Yeah, it's normal chocolate.
Wow.
All right, here we go. It's so hard. Ugh. Oh. That's foul. Mmm. It's like chocolate, but rotten. Yeah. There's also a little sand in there, a little garnet. That's good on the teeth. It really helps shape your teeth. Yeah, it's just because it's Hershey's. They all taste like that. I'm honestly surprised that didn't taste worse. Let's try another. Let's get in on this Hershey's action.
Oh.
Label. Oh, it's a reverse Hershey's bar. EYS. And the apostrophe. Don't forget the apostrophe. Thank you, Mr. Hershey. John Hershey. All right, let's try a middle piece. Tastes more normal.
Screw you.
Hey.
That's pretty good. I'll get a little bit of drippage.
All right, we're gonna switch to gentle shower and give this thing a nice little shower. All right, Jimmy, show me what you're made of. Oh? What in tarnation? Did it melt? I think it did. I think what happened was as the resin cures, it heats up. It's an exothermic reaction. And so that probably heated up the bar enough that it melted and like changed its form. That's pretty nasty. It looks like those kind of caves people go in. Well, let's do the old fingernail test. Okay. Same as before. There's the bite I took out of it. Maybe my saliva, my germs are what caused all this. However, there is some nastiness nowhere near where I took a bite, so who knows. I'm just gonna use my trusted rusty knife to get in there because botulism wasn't enough. I also wanted tetanus. Oh, it's acting like chocolate, at least. Let me in there. Come on, Jimmy. Oh, here, I can maybe take a bite of that. Let's see if we can. Come on. Oh. So long, King Bowser. Now that is some Feastables goodness right there. This is stubborn. Oh, double-bladed knives. Don't breathe this. All right, here we go. Bombs away. That's really good. That honestly doesn't taste too different from normal Mr. Beast bar. I'm not gonna eat it though.
Guys? Is this Freddy Fazbear?